I thought I was done with the
That's an 87 Chrysler Dash.
87 Chrysler Dash. This is a freaking fraud.
And that's a powered sunroof.
I love to have that in my Suburban, in my Corvair, in my everything.
Yeah.
Chrysler dashboard. Buddy.
Buddy Chrysler's there.
You know that the new package says the original.
They match, see?
Oh. The new package says the original. You know where it's made? China.
Yeah.
It used to be made in Kentucky. Gone. Moon pedal, yeah. And the whole Chrysler wiring harness and everything.
Yeah. You gotta have your foot shift gas pedal.
My parents used to live in a fancy house and the faucet broke one day. My father put a vice grip on it. It was like that for 10 years. Click. Done. Sliding sunroof.
Oh yeah. I haven't mounted the switch yet, but
Yeah, if you got the whole track and the hole cut properly, there you go. What's that from?
an 09 Escalade.
Oh, 9. Crank your closed.
Hello.
Oh, 9
Are you
Escalade.
looking down my shirt?
Are you a tourist taking pictures?
Well, yeah, some of these guys are, behind the scenes, the making of.
Can we get a peek at the motor, or you got to jimmy that lock open?
Yeah. Here's the other great thing about having an old car. The key just comes out of the
Ignition, yeah. On my Suburban, it doesn't just come out, but I can leave it out, lock it, and unlock it now. It's so worn out. I actually bought the Suburban 4 years ago when I was coming from San Francisco to the Pass. I made it late, though. I got here, but everything was gone.
Got your dagger handle for your oil.
Yeah. Chrysler 318 with a Holly 4-barrel. The Carb Master, Costa Mesa, California.
And it's got an RV cam in it. Power brakes, power steering.
From the Chrysler.
I've got a secondary battery system.
Yeah, I see the isolator.
Power inverter so I can run my DJ system off my truck.
This is a fraud. You cooperate. Mrs. CW doesn't freaking cooperate at all. Crank that up! Oh, I love those headers.
Stainless steel.
Yeah, I love that twist. Air conditioning, torsion bars. Wait a minute, the lake pipes aren't real.
Yes, they are.
Oh. Wait. Got no mufflers.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Everybody in the family.
Man, I'm going to change it to, there we go. Now we got high definition sound. Ford 10-inch rear end. Sunoco. Now you rev the crap out of it, you broke the carbon off and the spark plugs are all full of crap.
No, actually, I think I finally got whatever was stuck in the choke mechanism, the release.
A friend of mine had a Cuda 340 long time ago, 30 years ago, and I revved the crap out of it one day and it wouldn't idle for a half an hour. It had so much carbon in it, it was an old person had it. Now you can raise your idle. You've been sitting on some kind of fast idle piece of crap.
Yeah.
Something happened after I drove it.
Women always break things. We don't tell that to their face.
I hate driving other people's cars for that reason.
Crank her up! No, we're not cranking her up. Screwdriver time.
I gotta get the proper tools.
I drove it for 2 blocks, came back here, and he looked at me like, what'd you do with it?
Well, you want to hear even worse thing happened to me yesterday? You know the guy with that 64 red and black with that huge supercharger sitting at the back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that guy beats the crap out of it, does burnouts, all kinds of stuff, so I followed him out to the parking lot. Crank her up! Hang on, I'll get that. So I follow the guy to the parking lot, and I say, come on, light him up a little bit. He says, no, I got a long ride home. I said, no, just a little bit. So he gooses it, burns rubber, and drops the valve seat.
Oh.
Right on the video. All of a sudden, bup, 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 bup. So we follow him over here to the parking lot, parking area, and he tries to start it, and poof, poof. So to take off a valve cover just like the... He's never had a problem with his experimental motor for 2 years with just run-of-the-mill parts.
And you antagonized him.
And I antagonized him for 2. He says, I could get rubber in 2 gears. He just taps the gas and drops the valve seat.
Yeah, well.
So don't worry about you taking it for a drive and you got a little rough idle here.
The first time
I
that
guess he should have been wearing a rubber. He needed the protection.
Anyways, it was about to drop anyways. It's just a great truck.
When we just moved in together before we got married, I took his van somewhere to the doctor.
Making a little adjustment here, some fine tuning.
And somebody ran into
That's your New York City, the Bronx chain. Clank.
It adds character.
It adds character to the characters.
The parts are on order to fix this properly.
Come on, the chain works great.
It's going to have an internal release.
How about one of those remote popper ones? It's got the whole torsion bar front suspension, huh?
Oh yeah.
I like
rebuilt.
How do you like that? Chrysler.
And we have the Golden Weenie Award.
But you know what this thing's missing? If it's got Chrysler? Corinthian leather.
Actually, I have the seats in it. I didn't like them as well. I had the rich Corinthian leather.
The rich Corinthian leather. And I like this. You got a teddy bear here, a Chevy teddy bear.
We won that.
You should put that over here. A Ford with the Chrysler motor.
Yes, we won. See, but we got Buddy Christ.
Buddy Jesus.
Yeah.
Out of my family.
See you, buddy. That's Mike, right? Field. I said it was the last video when I followed Jim out with the flexible flyer, and then here I am again. And then I said the road trip's just beginning. I got to drive all the way back to the Adirondacks.
Oh,
that's all right.
I got a huge drive.
You can edit it.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. I'm having a good time. Here comes a Chevrolet right now. 2-wheel drive, short bed, half ton with late model rims.
GMC.
I almost bought a differential from him for too much money. And at the last second we flip it over. It's not a 64, 61. Junk, almost got killed. Love those hubcaps. Wide whites. Well, nice to meet you. I'm Corvair Wild on YouTube.
Very nice. Nice to meet you, Andrew. I'm DJ Ken.
Crank her up! Whoa, baby! That'll scare away the bugs. I set that idle. Did you get that screwdriver off the inner fender? Otherwise you're going down the freeway and ding, 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 ding. I wonder what that was.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Electric sunroof.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. I gotta love it. All right, here we go. You see where you're going? Hey, Mom. Is this legal? No. Good. I gotta get my truck out of here too, otherwise I'll be sleeping outside the fence till tomorrow morning. Hang on a sec. Be right back, gotta get my truck. Got a second? All right. Just ran through the yard, they're closing up the gate. Closing time here is noon and it's 1 o'clock. I still gotta go on the internet and find me. Crank her up! Find me a trailer and some tires. Here we go. Bye-bye. Oh, what a great time we had. All right, so we're back in business. If you can't get your lens to unextend after 4 hours, please contact your doctor. Doctor. All right, I'm going to chase you out to the road. And what I recommend you do is clean up the cylinders, rev it to 5,000, and put it in drive. That cleans out the carbon and dumps its guts all over the road, but it would sure look good in the video, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, if you're going to give us that to drive home in, we got to get there.
Caveman! Black plate 1960. I'll follow you out. And maybe I should race you with this. With my turbocharged. Look at this. It's got an intercooler. Intercooled. But I can't use it because I got to drive home 3,000 miles. Hang on. All right. Crank her up. Hey, you got a good place to hang on to. Perfect. Oh, we're loving it in Palm Springs, California. Life is good in Palm Springs. Take care, DJ Ken. See you in Boston next year. One never knows. I didn't think I'd make it to Palm Springs. Crank that baby up. All right, well, 1 hour later, we're done. Now the road trip really starts. Goodbye. Hello, I love you.